Hello, welcome. These are additional instructions for Activity 7.2.1, Renewable Energy Review. Let's go ahead and get started. The questions in this activity will help you review what you learned about sustainable energy options for the state. Click the Start button to begin your activity. So this is what the instructions say. Of course, make sure that you have read all of the lessons in this unit, and in particular, the lesson prior to this activity. There are going to be a total of 4 questions on this activity. There are 3 multiple choice questions, 1 fill in the blank. I'm going to go ahead and provide them to you ahead of time so that you can do well and you can be prepared. And again, go back to the lesson if you need help, if you need a reminder for the answers. In 2011, Washington ranked blank in the nation for wind energy generation. So what did Washington rank in 2011? Was it 1st, 3rd, 6th, or 10th? These will be multiple choice. Question number 2 asks the following. One of the first ways Washington became a leader in renewable energy was its use of, is it windmills, dams, space travel, or fossil fuels? Number 3 asks, the state offers tax exemptions to encourage people to put sustainable energy on their property. Is this true or is this false? And number 4 asks, in your opinion, is investing in sustainable energy industries good for the state? Why or why not? And we're going to take a closer look at this one here in a second. But please make sure that if you need to, you pause this video and you review the questions, the multiple choice questions. I'm going to provide some tips for the short answer response because this will be on the final exam. The question asks, if you remember from the previous slide, in your opinion, is investing in sustainable energy industries good for the state? Why or why not? So this is an answer based on your opinion, based on what you learned in the lesson. And it is a 2-part question. So let's go ahead and break it down. Part 1 asks, in your opinion, is investing in sustainable energy industries good for the state? Your respond will be, yes, I believe investing in sustainable energy industries is good for the state, or no, I do not believe it is good for the state. The second part asks why or why not. So I do believe it is good for the state because, so make sure you say because, or if you don't, why. Use evidence from the text. Make sure that you, or if you have your own evidence from another source, please use that. Always back up your ideas and your opinions with facts. Okay, some additional tips for this activity. Make sure, again, that you review the lesson before completing the activity, and it's lesson 7.1, Sustainable Energy for the Future. Make sure you go back and check your score. Once it's been graded and turned in, check your score and see what you missed. That way you can go back and you can redo the assignment. And that's the next thing. Redo the assignment if you missed anything, especially if you scored below 60%. If you continuously score below 60%, it's going to be really hard to pass the class. So please make sure you go back and you redo anything below 60%. And of course, contact your teacher for additional help. I have provided a screenshot for you down here of what it looks like to read feedback. So for instance, if you wanted to read the feedback on analyzing the Washington Constitution, you would click on this chat bubble right here, and this teacher feedback would show up. It'd show you not just the learning objectives, but it would give you feedback whether you did a good job or if you need to improve your grade. Again, if you need additional help, make sure you contact your teacher for help. Thank you very much.